Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? Good evening to you. It is time for playoff hockey, girls hockey. My name is Benjamin, and I am proud to be bringing you the call here tonight. So we have the Northern Tier Stars and the Forest Lake Rangers. We are live at the Forest Lake Sports Complex for tonight's game. You just heard the national anthem finishing up there. You may have heard it, but it just finished up here at the hockey rink, and we're getting ready to play hockey. So let's get rolling. We're going to start off with, first of all, with our starters for Northern Tier. Number 11 is the senior defenseman Jasmine Seibel. Number 13 is the senior forward Sam Rudnick. Number 16 is the freshman forward Jaden Kozak. Number 18 is the junior forward Jenna Hari. Number 28 is the senior forward Ashton Parnell. And number 35 in goal tonight for Northern Tier, and who has done a great job for Northern Tier all year, is the junior goalie Megan Gibb. So there you go. Those are the starters. That is for Northern Tier. We are ready to roll here. Both teams out at center ice, and we are getting ready to roll with girls hockey action on the air. Here we go with the face-off. Puck drops, and it is the Stars, first of all, coming down here on my left-hand side. And again, we are doing just the audio tonight. If you're tuned in on the YouTube channel, we have regulations tonight. There's another TV station here, so we can't show the video. So other end of the rink now, down behind the goal and up into that corner, left-hand corner. And instantly, just like that, it is put in. Boy, not what you want to do if you're Northern Tier. Just like that, Forest Lake comes in and puts in a goal early on, just 20 seconds into this one. 20 seconds in, the score makes it 1-0 Forest Lake. So that was a very quick start. I'm not sure what happened there as far as the defense. It just kind of broke down early. But here we go. So 1-0 now. A quick 1-0 lead. And here we go after the goal, the face-off again. And in the defensive zone, here comes the Rangers, bringing it now into the neutral zone and skating across the blue line. Now it's again behind the nets, behind Megan Gibb in goal for the Stars, and they will skate it back down now. Back into the defensive zone for the Rangers, up in the corner right in front of me here. I'm standing in the corner, so the far goal kind of difficult for me to see, but the close goal I'm right in front of. Here we go. Rangers coming back down into neutral ice. Now into the offensive zone. 1-on-2. They will set it up there. There's a shot. Gibb knocks that one out of there. Nice save there, and it's knocked into the corner for the Stars, and they will slam it up against the boards there in the right-hand corner, just to the left of Megan Gibb in goal. And again, this is girls hockey tournament action here. And we are just underway. It's already 1-0 though, Forest Lake up. Back into neutral ice now, coming down the other way. The Stars have it, and then it's taken over by the Rangers, crossing the blue line into the neutral zone. Now into the offensive zone on the right-hand side, setting up a centering pass, and it's taken away by the Stars. Skating back down towards me now into the neutral zone and into the fronts. And there's a shot from Northern Tier that goes up and hits the net above the glass, so we will reset it here. 15:23 to go, first period. 15:23 and 1-0 Forest Lake leads. They scored just 20 seconds into this one. Face-off right in front of me here, which is to the left of the Rangers' goal. And there's the face-off. Puck drops and now up in the corner. Back behind the Rangers' nets. They will take over the puck, and it is shot down into the neutral zone where the Stars recover it, pulling it back now into their offensive zone. Coming up next to me here in the boards and slammed up against the boards. That is Grant, and it is knocked around behind the nets and back into the neutral zone again. Here we go back down now into the defensive zone for Northern Tier, and they will knock it back across the blue line. Forest Lake Rangers setting it up there, doing some passing in their defensive zone and crossing towards the blue line, but they actually pull it back now near their own goal, and that back behind the net. So a great opportunity here for the Stars if they can get a good pass or something, get a shot off. Instead, it's going to be taken down into the neutral zone by the Rangers. And there's another one that goes wide right and down into that corner, and then it will be skated around behind the net, behind the Northern Tier net. Another one that's shot by Gibb. She's going to knock that one out of there, and going to be knocked into the corner. Rangers will get it back into the neutral zone, setting up more passing. So they're doing a great job moving the puck around here early on. And already one score in the net for Forest Lake. They lead at 1-0. This one deflected away, goes back towards the neutral zone. Here come the Stars up against the boards on my left-hand side, and it'll be skated back around the nets behind the Northern Tier nets and set back up now near the blue line. That one goes towards Gibb, but it's sticked away before it gets to her, and it'll be brought back near the neutral zone. Forest Lake will set it back up there, and now here come the Stars after taking over the puck into the neutral zone. Northern Tier coming up. There's a shot that goes just to the left of the goal and skated back around by Northern Tier up into the corner in front of me. And two of the Rangers will be there to knock it out. Puck being fought for behind the Forest Lake nets. Slammed up against the boards is Jenna Kurkowski. And we have now the Stars in control. It's Kurkowski again going up near the boards, looking to take over the puck, but there's three Rangers there. They'll knock it back into the neutral zone. And now the Stars come away with it, bringing it back into the offensive zone where it's knocked away by the Rangers and being skated around behind their own nets. Coming up now into the neutral zone. Here come the Rangers. They've got a 1-on-2 as they skate into the front zone right in front of Gibb, and it's going to be knocked away to the left, wide left of the goal. Stars fighting for control, and they have it. Here comes Northern Tier. They've got a 1-on-2 coming into the front, and it's knocked away from the back, and again skated around behind the Rangers net. 12:33 to go first period. 1-0 is your score. It is Forest Lake leading, and now in the neutral zone. The Rangers coming up one-on-one into the front, and it's going to be a little bit high as it goes off wide right of the goal. Another shot follow up behind that goes to the board on the left-hand side, and then the puck rolls all the way down the ice right in front of me here and behind the Rangers goal. They will come back there, take over the puck, and skate it towards the neutral zone. And now coming into the front is Emma Brust for the Rangers. Shot that Gibb is able to knock out of there into the corner. And skated around again, this time going behind Gibb in goal for Northern Tier. And this one knocked into the other corner, opposite side. And here comes Northern Tier into the neutral zone. Skating up in front, it is Jenna Hari. And Hari loses control as it goes back behind the Rangers goal. They'll skate it back towards the neutral zone now. 11:31 to go first period. And the Stars take it away. Coming into the neutral zone now. Skating into the front, it is Kurkowski, and she loses control of the puck. It's going to be taken over and then fought for up against the boards in the corner beside the Rangers goal. Rangers will come back down the ice and knock it into the offensive zone. It's going to be knocked around behind the goal. Gibb is ready because the Rangers are swinging it around on the right-hand side, but then it's shot way back into the neutral zone by the blue line. Now the defensive zone for the Rangers. They have it in the neutral zone, and it's going to be knocked away by the Stars. And that again is Kurkowski sticking it out of there. And back down the ice we go. Rangers now 1-on-2 as they come into the offensive zone. That one goes wide right and over the head, and Gibb catches the puck. Nice job there by Megan Gibb, catching that one and stopping another goal with 10:34 to go. 10:34 to go first period. 1-0. Rangers have the lead here at the Forest Lake Sports Complex. It is girls hockey, Northern Tier and Forest Lake. Thank you so much for listening to this broadcast. All right, puck will drop to the right of the goal. Here we go, back to action. Behind the Stars net, and it will be skated out, and the Rangers have it up in the corner. And that one again, shot that is knocked out of there. Coming back around into the neutral zone. Rangers setting back up the offense. And that one again, just to the right of Megan Gibb. Keeps it out of the goal and is skated back into the corner. Stars trying to get control of the puck, but it's the Rangers who take over up into that corner. Slammed up against the boards. And back around behind the net now. Stars and Rangers battling for control of the puck. And finally, it's just knocked out of there and back into the neutral zone for the Stars. They will bring it down, and it's going to be wide left of the goal where the Rangers take over control, skating it back into the neutral zone. Right at the center, and they will move it off to the right-hand side into the corner, skating around behind the net and then reversing back to their right. And it's going to be slammed up against the boards. There's 3 Stars and 1 Ranger battling for control of the puck behind the net. Finally coming out with it is the Stars, and it will be shot into the air and then knocked back down near the neutral zone as Northern Tier skates it now into their offensive zone. Here we go. Chance to get one set up. They're going to get there's going to be a penalty called here near the blue line. So we have 9:18 to go. In the first period, it is 1-0, and it is Forest Lake leading. It's not a penalty. It's just a reset here. Reset in the neutral zone, so the puck will drop. Facing it off is Sam Rudnick for the Stars. And immediately it's knocked over the wall, so we'll get a new puck and face off again. 9:15 to go first period. 1-0 is your score. It is Forest Lake with the lead. And we'll face it off now to the right of the goal. Red circle right of the goal. And this time it's Ashton Parnell facing off for the Stars. Knocked back into the neutral zone. Here comes Forest Lake. They've got a 2-on-none as they come into the front. Right in front of Gibb, but she knocks it out of there. Nice save by Megan Gibb. Keeps it out of the goal. And here comes the Stars back down the other way. It's sent back across the blue line, just in front of the goal, and then the Rangers will knock it back down the ice, but the Stars come away with it right in front of the goal, and it's knocked into the air. The shot is missed right in front of me here up in the corner. Puck being fought for, and the Stars have it, and it is Parnell, knocks it around behind the net, and now it is the Rangers sending it back down into the neutral zone. Boy, a nice look there, just couldn't quite get the finish on that one. So 8:33 to go in the first. It's 1-0 Forest Lake with the lead. And also with the puck right now, Aaron Brown skating it into the neutral zone for Forest Lake. And it's knocked up into that corner. And it'll be back around behind Megan Gibb in goal for the Stars. So we have a whistle now as it gets up into the corner there. We're going to face off again with 8:13 to go. And the score right now, 1-0 in favor of Forest Lake. We do have a penalty called this time around, and it goes on the Stars. So power play opportunity now for Forest Lake, who leads it 1-0 here in the first. Thank you so much for listening to girls hockey tournament action here in Northern Tier and Forest Lake from the Forest Lake Sports Complex. So we will get power play now for Forest Lake, and they'll face it off to the right of the Stars' goal. And it's immediately sent back down to the goalie at the Rangers' end, and they will put it back into the neutral zone. And now here comes Forest Lake with a one-person advantage as they skate around behind the net of the Stars. Swinging it around on the right-hand side, but the Stars come away with it. Nice job there to keep that puck away. Right back to the Rangers, though, as they bring it now into the offensive zone, setting up a centering pass, and it's going to be again deflected away and back into the neutral zone. So Northern Tier doing a good job here early on in this power play, keeping Forest Lake from trying to establish an advantage here, even though they technically do have one. That one back into the offensive zone and then knocked down the ice in front of the goal and skated back down towards the neutral zone with 1:11 left on the power play. Here comes the Rangers. Offensive zone, and they lose it as it goes into the right-hand side, knocked away by Northern Tier. Now in the neutral zone, down to 58 seconds on the power play. 1-0 Forest Lake with the lead in the first period. And here is the Rangers setting it up. Nice job there just in front of the goal, but it's going to be knocked away again by Gibb on the left-hand side and up into the corner. Skated around back there with 40 seconds left on the power play. So the Stars trying to hold on here for 40 more seconds and keep the Rangers from scoring yet again. All right, the puck is shot down the ice into the corner and going to be knocked away behind the goal. 27 seconds left on the power play. Rangers in the neutral zone, coming 3-on-2 into the offensive zone and a whistle. So we reset with 6:32 on the clock. 6:32 here in the first period. And we'll get a new line out there for the Rangers. And we'll face it off here to the in the neutral zone here on the left-hand side, which is actually my right-hand side. Haley Stanius into the front in the offensive zone for Forest Lake. Down to 10 seconds on the power play as she swings around behind the goal. There's one that Megan Gibb knocks out of there. 4 seconds on the power play. Looks like the Stars will survive the power play and back to full strength now. Up into the corner behind the Stars goal 6:05 on the clock, first period, and it is shot down the ice and back towards the neutral zone. Rangers will knock it then up into the left-hand corner behind the goal for the Stars. Now skated back towards center ice by Northern Tier, and it crosses the blue line. Kind of takes a funky little spin as it's skated now behind the goal of the Rangers. 5:45 to go, first period. 1-0 Forest Lake, and that puck goes over the fence and into the bench of the Rangers, and we'll get a new puck and we'll reset here with 5:41 on the clock. 1-0. That score came about 20 seconds into this one. Right now, the advantage to Forest Lake, 8-1 as far as shots on goal. Rangers have it, and then it's immediately taken away here into the front. Coming up is Parnell by the Stars. She shoots one that is a little bit short. Going to be knocked off to the right-hand side of the goal, and the Rangers will track it down into the corner now. 5:20 here in the first period. Skating into the neutral zone. Here come the Stars, back down the other way. It's Parnell again. She shoots it down around behind the net and around into the far corner. Parnell coming up there again to catch up to it, but it's knocked away. And here comes Forest Lake into their offensive zone. It is Samantha Hayek back behind the net into the corner, and Gibb is there knocking it out of there back behind the net once again. This time the Stars looking to catch up to it in the corner, but it's going to be brought back around. Somebody lost a stick down there too. Here we go back now near the blue line and shot into the neutral zone and then back into the corner behind the Rangers net. Icing is called, 4:41 to go, first period. It is 1-0. It's Forest Lake leading over Northern Tier early on in this one. We're in the first period still. Going to reset down on the opposite end of the ice from where I'm standing now. Just to the right of the goal there is where we will have the face-off. So here we go. Puck drops, and it is knocked away by the Rangers and back behind the net. Rangers into the corner and shot back towards the blue line, and then a shot on goal that misses wide left, and it's going to be brought back down now by the Rangers near the blue line, looking to set up the offense there into the neutral zone, skating it around, kind of going back and forth with some passing in the neutral zone. Brown has it right now, and she brings it into the offensive zone, and then it's knocked away into the corner, deep into that left corner, and back around where Megan Gibb will grab it in the air and stop that one. So 9-2 now as far as shots on goal in favor of Forest Lake. They also lead this hockey game 1-0 here in the first period. And the puck will drop now in the corner, just to the right of the Stars' goal. Shot back around into the corner. Stars coming near the blue line, and it's stolen and taken back into the front zone, the offensive zone for the Rangers. And they will get it knocked away, and it'll be back towards the Rangers' goal, and it will be stuck out of there and down into the neutral zone now. This one going wide to the left. Stars coming up with it down and deep in the corner. 3:36 on the clock. 3:36 to go, first period. Now the Rangers coming back the other way, right in front of the goal. Get it knocked away by the Stars. Great job there keeping that one away from Megan Gibb. And here come the Stars in the neutral zone. It'll be knocked down into the corner behind the goal with 3:20 left. First period, 1-0. Forest Lake leads. And they have the puck now as they bring it into the front. And now into the neutral zone, by the blue line, where we get a whistle and a reset here with 3:10 left here, first period. So basically, we dropped the puck, and 20 seconds into this one, Forest Lake scored, but that's all the offense we've had so far here through the rest of the first period. It is 1-0 Rangers. Puck drops again, and we're back to action, and up in that corner, the Stars will track it down now behind their own net and skating it around behind the net where it's knocked loose by the Rangers and back towards the neutral zone. Here come the Stars now. 1-on-2 as they skate into the offensive zone. That is Kurkowski, and then she loses it back into the neutral zone. A 1-on-2 now for Forest Lake. Down to 2:40 on the clock, first period. Stars bringing the puck back towards center ice, and then it's knocked away. Rangers have it up against the boards. And in front of Megan Gibb, knocked away by Northern Tier. And the puck free right now, being fought for up against those boards. And they will skate it around behind the net, and then it's back towards the neutral zone where the Stars control. Taken away again this time by Haley Stanius of Forest Lake. And she comes one-on-one into the offensive zone, and it's a shot that hits the side of the goal and gets knocked away, fortunately for the Stars. 2 minutes on the clock. First period, 1-0 Forest Lake. And this one, wide right, another shot by Forest Lake, wide right of the goal. So with 1:45 left on the clock. And here we go, it is the Stars coming into the neutral zone. And now into, just by the blue line there, it's going to be taken away by Forest Lake. 1:30 left here in the first period. Stars, shot on goal, knocked away. It's out of there, and it's 1-0 still for the Rangers, who have the puck as they skated into the neutral zone. And a 2-on-2 situation, now crossing that blue line, and it's going to come free, and the Stars will knock it around. It's going to be knocked back behind the goal, and then the Rangers put one near Megan Gibb. She's able to cover it, and 1:07 left here. 67 seconds left in the first period. The score is still 1-0, and that is in favor of Forest Lake. So the puck will drop here, right-hand side, right of the goal, and we will get the face-off. Back to action. Here comes the puck right in front of me in the corner here, and that's an icing call with 61 seconds left. 61 seconds here in the first period. 1-0 Forest Lake has the lead, and we will have a face-off again, this one over in the corner. So here we go. Puck drops. That one again, shot on goal in front of Megan Gibbs. She's able to knock it out of there 2 times, and then it's brought down by the Stars, and a whistle here with 51.3 left on the clock here in the first period, and it is 1-0. Face-off coming this time on the circle left of the Stars' goal. And the puck drops and skated back behind the goal. Here come the Rangers back near the blue line. And the Stars will track it down there. We're down to 40 seconds left, and they will send it into the neutral zone. Intercepted by the Rangers and brought into their offensive zone, and then it's the Stars controlling it back behind their own nets. Down to 30 seconds on the clock here in the first period. Back towards the neutral zone we go. It is Forest Lake in control. Now back in front of their own goal with 20 seconds to go. Looking to set up maybe a last shot opportunity here. They got a one-on-one coming up into the front in front of Megan Gibb, but just got a little too deep behind the goal, and Gibb is able to knock that one out. Is still behind the goal, down to 6 seconds as this period wraps up here. The Stars have it in the corner, and there we go. That will be your buzzer. The first period comes to an end. It is 1-0 Forest Lake at the end of the first. So we will take a break, and we'll come back and have an intermission report here. We'll get you a few more stats and things like that when we come back. This is Northern Tier Hockey, and we're back next.
Herman Insurance Services has been in the game for over 50 years. Our agency has since grown into a team of experienced agents who are committed to providing clients with the best possible experience and coverage to fit their unique needs. We specialize in personal and commercial insurance for the communities of North Branch, Rush City, and Asante. Don't just take our word for it. Visit online at hermanins.com or call today for your free no-obligation quote. With Herman Insurance Services, live life fully covered.
mHealth Fairview brings world-class care to North Branch. You'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries combined with convenient care close to home. In North Branch, their dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Most of the staff and providers from the Pine City Clinic are now available in North Branch. To schedule an appointment, call 1-855-FAIRVIEW or use MyChart. Urgent care is also available Monday through Friday from noon till 8 and 9 till 5 on the weekends.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Coborn's Isanti is a true full-service supermarket and is considered the next-generation Coborn store, offering the finest made-to-order prepared foods from a brick oven pizzeria, smokehouse in the meat and seafood department, as well as cut-to-order produce in the chop shop. Or save time and shop your Coborn store online. Just head to coborns.com, click Shop Online. Then after you finish, the Coborn's shoppers will pick out only the best meats, dairy, produce, and everyday items and load them right into your vehicle at the store. Experience fresh at Coborn's Isanti.
Let's be real. You dream it. You start it. You build it. You grow it. That's what makes this such a great business community. As a community bank, First Bank & Trust is empowered to make local decisions with creative solutions, top-notch online banking, and cash management options. That means no matter the size of your business, we're big enough to help you take your next steps and small enough to get you started with your first. First Bank & Trust. Real banking. Real easy. Member FDIC. Equal Opportunity Lender.
Wellia Health offers sports medicine services at all our campuses in Mora, Pine City, and Hinckley. Dr. Mullen and his team treat a full range of sports injuries for all athletes at any level of competition. If you are injured, we want to help you return to the game as quickly and as safely as possible, providing the sports medicine care you need when you need it to help you live life well with Wellia Health. Call 320-679-1313 to schedule for any location.
Kettle River Pizza is a proud supporter of sports teams and community organizations. Local groups and teams across the state have had amazing success with Kettle River Pizza fundraising. From sausage and pepperoni to chicken Alfredo or the hot Hawaiian, the cheesy deliciousness practically sells itself. Visit Kettle River Pizza Fundraising on Facebook to schedule your next fundraiser. It's so easy to get started. Got a pizza craving now? Pick up a Kettle River Pizza at your local grocery store or convenience store today. That's great tasting pizza.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, of people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story, because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org today.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Visit Town & Country Insurance in Finliston, Hinckley, or Mora today at townandcountry-ins.com.
Is winter ending? Spring coming? Hopefully soon. But at Aquarius Home Services, we know your furnace has been working hard, and we know warm weather will come. That means it's the perfect time to tune up both your furnace and air conditioner. During March, you can have both done for just $49. Yep, both for just $49. At Aquarius, you'll get amazing professional service and no surprise upfront pricing. We're just a click away at AquariusHomeservices.com. Aquarius, earning the right to be recommended.
Hayford Ford in Isani doesn't want to just sell you a truck and move on. They want to be your Ford dealer for life. They are here for you no matter what your vehicle needs. Whether it's something as small as an oil change or you buying a brand new truck, Hayford Ford believes quality is job one. Don't settle, go further. Ford vehicles are built for the road ahead, and Hayford Ford is your local Ford dealer, and they are dedicated to taking care of you, your friends, and your children for the rest of your lives. Hayford Ford in Isani, your lifelong Ford dealer.
Welcome back to the Forest Lake Sports Complex. We are live here for the Section AA quarterfinal match. It is the Northern Tier Stars and the Forest Lake Rangers, and we are at the first intermission. 1-0. Forest Lake has the lead here at the first intermission. Just a little bit of a background on this game. So this is, as I mentioned, the Section AA quarterfinal. And Northern Tier coming into this one with a record of 11-7 overall, 5-2 in the conference. Looking to knock off Forest Lake here, but just 20 seconds into this one, literally 20 seconds in, Forest Lake had put one in the back of the net. But that's all the offense we've had so far, so the Stars were able to come back and also to play some good defense down the stretch there to end off that first period. We're getting ready for the second period. That is coming up in just minutes. This is Benjamin with you here at the Forest Lake Sports Complex. And we want to say thank you to the mHealth Fairview Clinics. They provide our scoreboard for us. mHealth Fairview Clinics, North Branch has 24-hour access to care by calling 855-FAIRVIEW or your local clinic number. We'll be back after this. The second period coming up next. This is the 7AA Girls Hockey quarterfinal match, and we're back after this.
Herman Insurance Services has been in the game for over 50 years. Our agency has since grown into a team of experienced agents who are committed to providing clients with the best possible experience and coverage to fit their unique needs. We specialize in personal and commercial insurance for the communities of North Branch, Rush City, and Isanti. Don't just take our word for it. Visit online at hermanins.com or call today for your free no-obligation quote. With Herman Insurance Services, live life fully covered.
mHealth Fairview brings world-class care to North Branch. You'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries combined with convenient care close to home. In North Branch, their dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Most of the staff and providers from the Pine City Clinic are now available in North Branch. To schedule an appointment, call 1-855-FAIRVIEW or use MyChart. Urgent care is also available Monday through Friday from noon till 8 and 9 till 5 on the weekends.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Coborn's Isanti is a true full-service supermarket and is considered the next-generation Coborn store, offering the finest made-to-order prepared foods from a brick oven pizzeria, smokehouse in the meat and seafood department, as well as cut-to-order produce in the chop shop. Or save time and shop your Coborn store online. Just head to coborns.com, click Shop Online. Then after you finish, the Coborn's shoppers will pick out only the best meats, dairy, produce, and everyday items and load them right into your vehicle at the store. Experience fresh at Coborn's Isanti.
Let's be real. You dream it. You start it. You build it. You grow it. That's what makes this such a great business community. As a community bank, First Bank & Trust is empowered to make local decisions with creative solutions, top-notch online banking, and cash management options. That means no matter the size of your business, we're big enough to help you take your next steps and small enough to get you started with your first. First Bank & Trust. Real banking. Real easy. Member FDIC. Equal Opportunity Lender.
Wellia Health offers sports medicine services at all our campuses in Mora, Pine City, and Hinckley. Dr. Mullen and his team treat a full range of sports injuries for all athletes at any level of competition. If you are injured, we want to help you return to the game as quickly and as safely as possible, providing the sports medicine care you need when you need it to help you live life well with Wellia Health. Call 320-679-1313 to schedule for any location.
Kettle River Pizza is a proud supporter of sports teams and community organizations. Local groups and teams across the state have had amazing success with Kettle River Pizza fundraising. From sausage and pepperoni to chicken Alfredo or the hot Hawaiian, the cheesy deliciousness practically sells itself. Visit Kettle River Pizza fundraising on Facebook to schedule your next fundraiser. It's so easy to get started. Got a pizza craving now? Pick up a Kettle River Pizza at your local grocery store or convenience store today. That's great tasting pizza.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, of people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story, because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org today.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Visit Town & Country Insurance in Finliston, Hinckley, or Mora today at townandcountry-ins.com.
Welcome back to the Forest Lake Sports Complex. It is the 7AA quarterfinal here on Nice 95.5. It's Benjamin with you here. Forest Lake and Northern Tier in girls hockey action, and right now it is 1-0 as we get ready to start period number 2 of this one. So just as I mentioned before, just a few seconds in the first period. It didn't take long at all, about 20 seconds in, and Forest Lake had put a goal in the back of the Northern Tier net. But that's all we've had so far as far as offense. Northern Tier was able to come back and play some good defense to wrap up that the rest of that period. So we are getting ready here for period number 2. Both teams back out on the ice now. And of course, Northern Tier will look to bounce back and tie this one up here as the second period set to begin. So we have Northern Tier and Forest Lake taking to the center ice, and it is going to be Ashton Parnell with the face-off here for the Stars. The puck drops, we're back to action. Second period is underway, and here comes Forest Lake, who leads, by the way, with shots on goal 13-3. And right away we get a whistle and a stoppage. We're going to reset here at the center. Just a few seconds in this second period. And another face-off. Parnell is out there again for the Stars. And here we go. This time the Stars in control of the puck. They'll skate it into the offensive zone and towards the goal. And skated back around behind the Forest Lake goal and knocked away by the Rangers into the neutral zone. Back up into that far left corner. And the Rangers have it there. They will skate it back a little ways, and it's going to be knocked away by the Stars towards the goal, but the Rangers coming away with it here into the neutral zone, and now coming into their offensive zone right in front of me here in the corner. That one knocked away by Megan Gibb, knocked back into the right corner and skated back down towards the neutral zone and now into the neutral zone where the Rangers knock it now up into the front corner, and it's around behind the net and again in the neutral zone, sticked away. Here comes Catherine Bussey, bringing it into the front, into the neutral zone and then the offensive zone for the Stars, but then it's going to be taken away by Forest Lake up against the boards, leading it 1-0 early on here in the second period. Rangers with the puck, skating it back now into their offensive zone, and it is Katie Stanius, and then it's knocked away by the Stars. Here comes the Stars, Marissa Miller. It's Jenna Hari. Hari brings it around behind the net and into that corner where it's knocked away again by the Rangers. Now right in front of the Forest Lake net, there's a shot on goal that is caught and saved. So a nice job there by Forest Lake, keeping that one out of the net. That is their goalie, Audrea Haley. Puck drops to the left of the goal, still 1-0 Forest Lake leading here in the second period. And the Rangers in the neutral zone. Across that blue line, 1-on-3, and the puck goes behind the net now up here into the corner in front of me with 2 minutes gone in this second period. And it's Miller, it is Marissa Miller skating out there. That one right in front of Megan Gibb. It's blocked away. Nice job by Gibb keeping that one out of the goal. And we're going to have a face-off. Good job there. Boy, they were right in front of her, about 3 feet in front of Megan Gibb, but she was able to stop it. Keep the score at 1-0. So a good job there by Gibb, who has, as I mentioned, has done a great job this year for Northern Tier. It is tournament time, 7AA quarterfinal right now going on at Forest Lake. Here we go with the Stars. Oh, there's a rough one as Jaden Kozak is knocked to the ice. Parnell has it now up in the corner, coming around behind the net, behind Gibb, and sticking it out of there, and then it'll be taken by the Rangers back around into the corner. Right in front of Gibb again. This time it's going to be knocked around on the left-hand side and knocked all the way down the ice. And it will be brought back now by the Rangers into the neutral zone. Taken away by Parnell. She comes into the offensive zone, and then it's taken from her up into the corner and going back around the net behind Haley. Near the blue line, here come the Rangers, 1-on-2, skating into the offensive zone. Up into the corner here, where it's skated around, and the Stars, Parnell comes away with it. Back behind the Northern Tier goal, and now near to the center ice, near the blue line. Rangers looking to set something up there, and there's a shot that is blocked away again by Megan Gibb. Knocked away again, twice by Megan Gibb, and now coming back down the other way. Here comes the Stars, 1-on-2. Their shot on the right-hand side going to be knocked away, and we get a whistle with 13:35 to go here in the second period. 13:35, 1-0. Forest Lake leading, but they are called for the penalty, so we will have a power play opportunity here for Northern Tier. So a great chance for the Stars to get back in this one here. Not that they're out of it by any means, only down by 1, but they will have the advantage now for the next 2 minutes. Puck drops just in front of the Rangers' goal, and here comes the Stars. In the corner, skating it back near the blue line now, Northern Tier trying to tie it up, and that one is stolen away by the Rangers. Coming now 1-on-1 into the offensive zone. Stop, shot, blocked away by Gibb. Good job there, getting a stick on that one. And up here in the corner, it's knocked again behind the net. There's Parnell and Rudnick, and Rudnick skates away with it into the corner. 30 seconds gone in this power play. Rangers with the puck, and then it's stolen by Parnell. She'll skate it into the front and pass it into the offensive zone. Coming back around behind the goal, there's a shot that's blocked away. Nice job there as the Stars still on the power play have it behind the Ranger goal. Coming around, trying to flip it around on the corner. They'll set up the offense. It's Parnell. Right-hand side, shot wide right into the corner. Set up again by the Stars. Another shot, this one too high, and then Parnell brings it around just in front of the goal, but it's going to be skated into the corner and now into the neutral zone. Here come the Rangers. 2-on-0 in front of Gibb. Nice job by Gibb getting the stick on that one and keeping it out of there. 44 seconds left on the power play. Some great play here on both ends of the ice. Up in the corner in front of me here, Stars will skate it around. It is Rudnick with just 35 seconds left on the power play. And there's Jasmine Sabel. And now it is still back in the defensive zone with just 26 seconds left on the power play. Here come the Stars trying to get one more opportunity on this power play, but it's taken by the Rangers and skated into the neutral zone. 1-on-2 as they come into the offensive zone. Wide left is the shot. 19 shots on goal now for the Rangers, just 4 for the Stars. And they're now 5 seconds on the power play. We'll be back to full strength here in just a matter of 2 seconds. Power play is over. Zaja Grants for the Stars with the puck in front of me here in the corner. Both teams at full strength now. Another one. This one Gibb catches. Great job there by Gibb to keep that one out of the goal. 1-0. Forest Lake leads it. We are in Forest Lake for the 7AA quarterfinal hockey matchup. Girls hockey on the air here on Nice 95.5. In the second period, 11:25 to go. Here comes the face-off, which is to the left of the Stars' goal. Jenna Kurkowski to face it off. And she faces off against Paige Rogers, and here we go. Back to action. Rangers have it in the offensive zone in front of Gibb. There's a goal. That one is in with 11:17 to go here in the second period. And the Rangers score again. So 2-0 Forest Lake. That one just well placed right in the back of the net by the Rangers, and they now lead it 2-0. 11:17 remaining here in the second period. And we will face off at center ice again. It's Jenna Kurkowski to face it off for the Stars. Back in front of me now after the face-off. 11:08 to go. 2-0 Rangers. They have the puck in their offensive zone. And another one that's shot near Gibb. This one she knocks out of there. And the Stars fighting for it, and it will be knocked back into the neutral zone. Rangers have the puck. Coming now in front here into the offensive zone, where they will set it up with 2-on-2. A shot that Gibb is able to catch. That one she catches in the air. So 2-0 with 10:44 to go in the second. 22 shots on goal for the Rangers, just 4 shots on goal for Northern Tier. So we'll face it off right in front of me here to the circle to the left of the goal for the Stars. It's Parnell with the face-off, and Stars fighting for it down the sideline, and we're going to get a couple of players down as the puck goes back into that far corner, and icing is called, and we're going to skate it back down here with 10:36 to go. 10:36 to go, second period, 2-0. Forest Lake has the lead. So Hannah Melander to face off against Ashton Parnell. Two 2-0 Forest Lake leading it in the second period, 10:35 on the clock. Rangers with the puck. There's one that Gibb knocks out of there, goes over her stick and deflects to the back wall. Stars trying to get control of the puck in the corner, and they do, but then it's going to be taken away by the Rangers. And then right back to the Stars. They will skate it into the neutral zone. And now in the offensive zone, coming up on the right-hand side, the puck goes wide left and up into that corner. Skated around now behind the goal and then back towards the neutral zone. Here comes Forest Lake into their offensive zone right up in the corner. And it's going to be knocked out of there again, this time by Hari. Rangers behind the goal of the Stars. There's one that goes in the air, going to be deflected away. Rangers again looking to set one up, and that one again, Gibb is there and blocks it. And she stops play with 9:45 to go, second period. It is 2-0 Forest Lake with the lead. So the Rangers leading it here. They've scored 1 goal in the first and 1 in the second, and that's where we're at right now. 9:45 remaining in the second period. Faceoff comes to the right of the Stars' goal. And here we go. Krakowski facing off for the Tiers, for Northern Tier. And the puck goes into the corner where it's battled for back and forth between the Stars and the Rangers. And then it's going to come around behind the net and being skated into the corner. 2 Stars are there, knocking it back around. Rangers now taking it in the other corner. Nobody really doing much of anything, and then it finally is taken back into the neutral zone, and the Rangers skating it around there. Brought up here into this near corner, back behind the nets, and taken back down the other way by Zyra Grant. Grant has it, coming down into the neutral zone for the Stars. Nice as she knocks it around into the corner. Nice puck movement there, but nothing doing as far as a shot. And here come the Rangers back down the other way. In the center, now up here into the near corner, coming back around in front of me, it's Catherine Bussey, and she will bring it into the neutral zone, and it's going to be tracked down to Parnell skating forward up in the corner, but the Rangers are going to beat her to it, and they will come around back around the other side as we have 8:32 left now, 8:32 to go here, second period, and we get a whistle, and we're going to get a line change here for Forest Lake. So we have 8:28 on the clock and 2-0 Forest Lake leading over Northern Tier in girls hockey tournament action. We are at the Forest Lake Sports Complex. Parnell facing off at the center. And here we go. Rangers have it in the offensive zone. There's another one that Megan Gibb is ready for. She catches that one and keeps it out of the goal. 25 shots on goal for Forest Lake. Just 4 for the Stars. Parnell will face off here right in front of me in the circle to the left of the goal. Rangers have the puck. Setting it up. Nice centering pass. And that, Gibb knocks that one away. Looked like it might have had a chance, but she was able to get the stick down on it. Rangers again setting it up, doing that nice centering pass right in front of Gibbs. She knocks it out of there once again. Here comes Kozak into the offensive zone for Northern Tier, and then it's knocked around behind the nets. And here come the Rangers back down the ice near the blue line, and they bring it into the neutral zone and now into the offensive zone, and it's knocked away, and I think we're going to get a penalty called here. We will get a penalty called. This one is Brooke Glumack went down hard onto the ice, so penalty is on Northern Tier. That will be another power play opportunity for Forest Lake. It's their second power play of the game, but they have not scored on a power play. Both their goals came at full strength hockey. Face off now to the right of the goal. Power play for the Rangers. And they will have a centering pass. And a long shot deflected away. Good job there by the Stars getting a stick on that. Sammy Poole skates it around in front of the blue line, and a whistle now. This one, they're pointing at Rachel Golnitz. So we have 7:24 to go here in the second. 2-0 is your score, and we're going to face it off over here in the neutral zone. 2-0 Forest Lake with the lead. Stars tracking the puck down in the corner here in front of me. It is Rudnick, and then it's brought back around near the blue line. Still on a power play for Forest Lake for 1:33. Stars, nice job getting that one out of there. They're going to clear it down the ice into the corner, and it's going to be skated around behind the net there for Forest Lake, as we're down to 7 minutes now in the second period, and 1:17 on the power play. Right in front of the goal, it's knocked away. Back down now, the Rangers have it down in front of the Stars goal. Battle for the puck behind the net. Rangers trying to hook it around, but it's knocked away. Good job by Gibb again. Now again, they're coming back around the net. Other side, they're going to try to set up the offense there. Right in front of Gibb, another one that she gets to stick down flat and knocks it out of there. 6:30 to go. Power play down to 47 seconds. 2-0 Rangers in the second period. Rangers trying to center this one, but it's going to be knocked away by the Stars. Now the Rangers coming back here, passing the puck. Here we go. It's Golnick, and it's knocked away by the Stars. And that one shot is missed to the left. Down to 6 minutes, 22 seconds left on the power play. And here we go. Sam Rudnick sends it down the ice, and that might kill off the power play. There's 15 seconds to go as it's just now behind the Rangers' goal. Down to 10 seconds. Here come the Rangers into the neutral zone. And into the offensive zone where it's again knocked away by the Stars, and that will end the power play. Both teams at full strength. 5:40 to go here in the second period, and the Rangers leading 2-0. Rangers knocking it out of there, and it's going to be back in the neutral zone. Again, both teams are back to full strength now. And here is Grant knocking it behind the goal for the Stars. Rangers catching up to it in the corner right in front of me here. Parnell trying to get it out of there. It's knocked up in the air. Parnell again trying to get it out of there. This time it's Forest Lake clearing it out, and it's going to be back into the neutral zone. Now back into the offensive zone for the Stars. They need to get a goal here before this period ends. Down 2-0. Here come the Rangers. Skating to center ice, taken away by the Stars. Yeah, nice movement there by Kozak. Nice skating. Goes through the neutral zone, loses the puck though. And it's going to be brought back now into the neutral zone. The Rangers setting it up there, up against the boards, just in front of both benches right now as we're down to 4:34 to go here in the second period. It's going to be knocked back down the ice. Megan Gibb will clear it out. And skating around behind the goal, here comes Jasmine Seibel into the neutral zone. Stars up into that corner now. And it is back towards the neutral zone for Forest Lake, who leads it 2-0 here in the second period. Puck being fought for there up against the board, still in the neutral zone. And Forest Lake passes it now into their offensive zone and back up around the net behind the goal. Two skaters from the Rangers fighting for it up here in the corner with Ashton Parnell. Under 4 minutes left in the period. 2-0 Forest Lake here in the second. Rangers in the neutral zone now. Parnell goes over to try to get the puck out of there, but the Rangers will skate it into the offensive zone. And look in front of Gibb, another one! A goal that is in right there. That is the third goal of the game with 3:34 remaining here into the second period. And the third one for Forest Lake now. They lead it 3-0. So again, just good placement on that one. They got about 3 or 4 feet right in front of Megan Gibb and knocked it into the back of the net. Not much she could do about that. It was very fast. So here we go, face off at center ice. That was Rachel Golnitz scoring that one. Other end of the floor, we get a stop. So a good play in goal there by Forest Lake, who leads this one 3-0. 3:27 to go here in the second period. And a face-off as we come back towards the neutral zone. It is Forest Lake now bringing it into the offensive zone, leading 3-0. And there's one that goes wide right of the northern tier goal. And then the Stars will come away with it, skating it back down the ice. Kurkowski into the neutral zone. Passes it on the right-hand side. Puck comes loose into the corner. And tracked down back there behind the Forest Lake goal. Cross into the other corner and then back into the neutral zone. That's where Rudnick sends it back down the ice. And now in the neutral zone, here comes Forest Lake. Leading it 3-0, 2:49 to go. There's one that Gibb knocks out of there. Again, the shots on goal, the disparity is very big in favor of Forest Lake. Disparity, not disparity. And we have the puck in the neutral zone, and now it's going to be knocked back near the Forest Lake goal, and we're going to get an icing call. So with 2:29 remaining here, second period, it's 3-0 Forest Lake. In girls hockey, tournament action. Face-off coming now to the left of the Stars goal. Ashton Parnell to face it off. Puck drops. Parnell has it. Skates it towards the neutral zone. Here comes Parnell down the left-hand wall. And then she's tripped up. And it's going to be knocked back behind the goal for the Rangers. And into the corner. Too bad there she kind of lost her footing because She was skating with a lot of momentum towards that goal. Here come the Rangers back down the other way. That one wide left of the goal. 2:05 here on the clock in the second period. 3-0 Rangers leading. And back behind the net, Forest Lake skating it into the corner. Ooh, nice centering pass, but Emma Brust was just not ready for it. She was right in front of the goal. Had she been ready for that, she might have been able to knock one in. 1:46 to go here. Second period, 3-0 Forest Lake, and the puck goes out of play. So we'll get a face-off. And we're going to do this one here near center ice with 1:41 left in the second period. So face-off coming now in the neutral zone. It is Kurkowski to face it off. Puck drops. Rangers control in the neutral zone. And it's shot up into the corner, back behind the net, and that's where Rudnick coming away with it for the Stars. Gives to Kurkowski, and then it's taken away by the Rangers. And then knocked away again by Kurkowski. So going back and forth here with 1:18 left in the second period. Rangers trying to center it, but gets knocked away up into the boards. That one shot just to the left of the goal and back up into the corner now with 67 seconds left in the period. Knocked back towards center ice. Rangers looking to set it up there, but they're going to knock it down into the corner instead. Coming back around now behind the Stars goal. Rangers on offense and knocking it back around the corner with 50 seconds left here in the period. And in the neutral zone, puck being fought for, Marissa Miller skates away with it for the Stars, but then it's going to be knocked back down into the offensive zone for the Rangers. Up into the corner, 35 seconds on the clock, and knocked down the ice into the corner. Here come the Stars. Chance for maybe get something done here in the final few seconds. Right in front of the goal. It's going to be knocked out of there, and then knocked in. I believe they got it. So far down the ice from me. Yes, they did. A goal for Northern Tier with just 24 seconds left, so a very much needed goal. Nice job there for the Stars. 3-1 now your score. And we'll face it off here for the final 24.9. So my apologies, I could not see the player. That was Ashton Parnell. So they just announced it was Ashton Parnell who got the goal. It was, like I say, I'm down on one end of the rink here, so don't have the best visibility on that far net. But Parnell able to put it in, and now 20 seconds to go here in the second period. Forest Lake trying to answer back, but that one goes wide left of the goal, down to 13 seconds remaining. Rangers behind the Stars goal. Center it. There's one that Gibb is able to smother and knock out of there. And with 5 seconds to go, here come the Stars into the neutral zone. 2 seconds on the clock as Parnell skates into the front, and that will end the second period. So the score, 3-1. The Stars are able to get one back here in the second. We'll take our second intermission break, and we'll come back with an intermission report next.
Is winter ending? Spring coming? Hopefully soon. But at Aquarius Home Services, we know your furnace has been working hard, and we know warm weather will come. That means it's the perfect time to tune up both your furnace and air conditioner. During March, you can have both done for just $49. Yep, both for just $49. At Aquarius, you'll get amazing professional service and no surprise upfront pricing. We're just a click away at AquariusHomeservices.com. Aquarius, earning the right to be recommended.
Hayford Ford in Isani doesn't want to just sell you a truck and move on. They want to be your Ford dealer for life. They are here for you no matter what your vehicle needs. Whether it's something as small as an oil change or you buying a brand new truck, Hayford Ford believes quality is job one. Don't settle, go further. Ford vehicles are built for the road ahead, and Hayford Ford is your local Ford dealer, and they are dedicated to taking care of you, your friends, and your children for the rest of your lives. Hayford Ford in Isani, your lifelong Ford dealer.
Herman Insurance Services has been in the game for over 50 years. Our agency has since grown into a team of experienced agents who are committed to providing clients with the best possible experience and coverage to fit their unique needs. We specialize in personal and commercial insurance for the communities of North Branch, Rush City, and Isanti. Don't just take our word for it. Visit online at hermanins.com or call today for your free no-obligation quote. With Herman Insurance Services, live life fully covered.
mHealth Fairview brings world-class care to North Branch. You'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries combined with convenient care close to home. In North Branch, their dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Most of the staff and providers from the Pine City Clinic are now available in North Branch. To schedule an appointment, call 1-855-FAIRVIEW or use MyChart. Urgent care is also available Monday through Friday from noon till 8 and 9 till 5 on the weekends.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Coborn's Isanti is a true full-service supermarket and is considered the next-generation Coborn store, offering the finest made-to-order prepared foods from a brick oven pizzeria, smokehouse in the meat and seafood department, as well as cut-to-order produce in the chop shop. Or save time and shop your Coborn store online. Just head to coborns.com, click Shop Online. Then after you finish, the Coborn's shoppers will pick out only the best meats, dairy, produce, and everyday items and load them right into your vehicle at the store. Experience fresh at Coborn's Isanti.
Let's be real. You dream it. You start it. You build it. You grow it. That's what makes this such a great business community. As a community bank, First Bank & Trust is empowered to make local decisions with creative solutions, top-notch online banking, and cash management options. That means no matter the size of your business, we're big enough to help you take your next steps and small enough to get you started with your first. First Bank & Trust. Real banking. Real easy. Member FDIC. Equal Opportunity Lender.
Wellia Health offers sports medicine services at all our campuses in Mora, Pine City, and Hinckley. Dr. Mullen and his team treat a full range of sports injuries for all athletes at any level of competition. If you are injured, we want to help you return to the game as quickly and as safely as possible, providing the sports medicine care you need when you need it to help you live life well with Wellia Health. Call 320-679-1313 to schedule for any location.
Kettle River Pizza is a proud supporter of sports teams and community organizations. Local groups and teams across the state have had amazing success with Kettle River Pizza fundraising. From sausage and pepperoni to chicken Alfredo or the hot Hawaiian, the cheesy deliciousness practically sells itself. Visit Kettle River Pizza fundraising on Facebook to schedule your next fundraiser. It's so easy to get started. Got a pizza craving now? Pick up a Kettle River Pizza at your local grocery store or convenience store today. That's great tasting pizza.
Welcome back to the Forest Lake Sports Complex for girls hockey action. It is the 7AA quarterfinal. It is Forest Lake and Northern Tier battling it out here, and we are at the second intermission right now. 3-1 Forest Lake leads. I'll give you a quick rundown of how things happened. Just 20 seconds into this one in the first period, Forest Lake put in the first goal. That's where it stood for quite a while. Matter of fact, we got into the second period, and then at the 11:17 mark, Forest Lake was able to score their second goal. Just a few minutes later at the 3:34 mark, when there was 3:34 left in the second, that's when the Rangers put another one in the back of the net. That was Rachel Golnitz scoring that one, making it 3-0 at the time, and it looked like we might see the end of that second period run out with that score, but thanks to Ashton Parnell with just 24 seconds left in the second period, she put one in the back of the net for the Stars, and that's where we're at right now. 3-1. It is Forest Lake leading over Northern Tier on our mHealth Fairview Clinic scoreboard. mHealth Fairview North Branch Urgent Care has extended its hours from noon to 8 p.m. weekdays and from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every Saturday and Sunday. That is your mHealth Fairview Clinic's scoreboard updates. We're going to take another short break. The third period is coming up. 3-1, Forest Lake has the lead here in girls hockey in the 7AA quarterfinal round from Forest Lake. Thanks for listening on Nice 95.5, and we're coming back next for the third period after this.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, of people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story, because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org today.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Visit Town & Country Insurance in Finliston, Hinckley, or Mora today at townandcountry-ins.com.
Is winter ending? Spring coming? Hopefully soon. But at Aquarius Home Services, we know your furnace has been working hard, and we know warm weather will come. That means it's the perfect time to tune up both your furnace and air conditioner. During March, you can have both done for just $49. Yep, both for just $49. At Aquarius, you'll get amazing professional service and no surprise upfront pricing. We're just a click away at AquariusHomeservices.com. Aquarius, earning the right to be recommended.
Hayford Ford in Isani doesn't want to just sell you a truck and move on. They want to be your Ford dealer for life. They are here for you no matter what your vehicle needs. Whether it's something as small as an oil change or you buying a brand new truck, Hayford Ford believes quality is job one. Don't settle, go further. Ford vehicles are built for the road ahead, and Hayford Ford is your local Ford dealer, and they are dedicated to taking care of you, your friends, and your children for the rest of your lives. Hayford Ford in Isani, your lifelong Ford dealer.
Herman Insurance Services has been in the game for over 50 years. Our agency has since grown into a team of experienced agents who are committed to providing clients with the best possible experience and coverage to fit their unique needs. We specialize in personal and commercial insurance for the communities of North Branch, Rush City, and Isanti. Don't just take our word for it. Visit online at hermanins.com or call today for your free no-obligation quote. With Herman Insurance Services, live life fully covered.
mHealth Fairview brings world-class care to North Branch. You'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries combined with convenient care close to home. In North Branch, their dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Most of the staff and providers from the Pine City Clinic are now available in North Branch. To schedule an appointment, call 1-855-FAIRVIEW or use MyChart. Urgent care is also available Monday through Friday from noon till 8 and 9 till 5 on the weekends.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear and Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear and Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear and Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Coborn's Isanti is a true full-service supermarket and is considered the next generation Coborn store, offering the finest made-to-order prepared foods from a brick oven pizzeria, smokehouse in the meat and seafood department, as well as cut-to-order produce in the chop shop. Or save time and shop your Coborn store online. Just head to coborns.com, click Shop Online. Then after you finish, the Coborn's shoppers will pick out only the best meats, dairy, produce, and everyday items and load them right into your vehicle at the store. Experience fresh at Coborn's Isanti.
Let's be real. You dream it. You start it. You build it. You grow it. That's what makes this such a great business community. As a community bank, First Bank & Trust is empowered to make local decisions with creative solutions, top-notch online banking, and cash management options. That means no matter the size of your business, we're big enough to help you take your next steps and small enough to get you started with your first. First Bank & Trust. Real banking. Real easy. Member FDIC. Equal Opportunity Lender.
Welcome back to the Forest Lake Sports Complex. Period number 3 set to begin. Our score as we go into the third period, 3-1 in favor of Forest Lake. They lead over Northern Tier in the Section 7 AA quarterfinal round of girls hockey action here. It is Benjamin Ray bringing you the call here on Nice 95.5. Thank you so much for listening. Or if you're watching on YouTube, or actually listening on YouTube tonight, we're not allowed to bring the video this evening. There's a TV station here broadcasting that, so we got the audio for you. Hope you are enjoying the game so far, and let's hope that Northern Tier can come back in this one and make some noise here in this third period as they trail by 2. 3-1 is your score, but it was the momentum, you can say, maybe shifting towards Northern Tier as they were able to get their first goal with just 24 seconds left in that second period, so maybe they can carry some of that with them as they go into the third period here. So here we go. Puck will drop momentarily. Third period will be underway. Forest Lake leading over Northern Tier here in girls hockey action. And now we're skating the other way again, so the Ranger goal will be right in front of me here as I make the call tonight. Here come the Stars after the faceoff into the offensive zone, and there's one that goes wide left of the Ranger goal. So now they have the puck. The Stars have the puck back in the offensive zone, right in front of the goal. Shot a little bit high there. Nice job, though, to come out here with some intensity as they start the third period. Here come the Rangers into the neutral zone. Into the front now and into the corner, around behind and back towards neutral ice. The Stars will knock it free, and here it comes back now behind the net for the Rangers. It's icing with just a few seconds into this one. 3-1 right now. 3-1, Forest Lake leading in the third period. So we have a face-off coming now. We're just to the right. It'll be just to the right of the Stars goal. Megan Gibb in goal tonight for Northern Tier. And here we go. Face-off. Stars skating it into the neutral zone. And now up into the front corner here, coming around behind the Forest Lake goal. Battle for the puck there in the corner, going to be knocked around and back towards the neutral zone. Rangers knock it free. They have it now, coming 1-on-2 in front of the Stars goal, and it's knocked away into the corner again by Northern Tier. Battle for the puck up there in the front corner, and it will be set up where it is shot just to the right of the goal by the Rangers. Now back into the neutral zone. Here comes the Stars. It is Kurkowski in the corner. She loses the stick, and the puck will be knocked back down the other side where the Stars have a nice shot, but it's going to be knocked out of there. Boy, good job there by the goalie for Forest Lake, Audrey Haley. She knocked that one out of there. It was a sharp shot that she was able to just get the stick down on. Other side now, we're skating it back towards the Stars goal, and up in the corner, the Rangers knock it out of the corner. And Gibb gets a glove on it, knocks it out of there again. And here come the Rangers up against the side board by the blue line, where it's going to be knocked around into the corner again and then back towards the neutral zone. Rangers setting it up back there as they skate backwards for a minute. Bringing it back into the neutral zone now. And the Stars will clear it out. And back behind the Rangers net, there's icing again. 14:55 to go third period, 3-1. Forest Lake leads it by 2. But the last goal of the game came at the hands of the Northern Tier Stars. It was Ashton Parnell putting one in at the end of the second period. So the puck will drop now to the right of the goal. Here we go. Back to action now with a 3-1 Forest Lake lead. And up in the corner, it is a loose puck being tracked down by the Stars as they bring it towards the neutral zone and knocked away again by the Rangers. They get a stick on it and bring it back around behind the net. Now the Stars coming back down the other way, kind of going back and forth here between the Stars and the Rangers. Rangers have it at the moment, and they'll pull it up into that corner behind the net for the Stars. Sierra Walshek. And it is a shot that goes wide left, and it will be caught in the air. Nice job there by Megan Gibb. She gloves that one, keeps it out of the net, keeps the score at 3-1, 14:21 to go, third period. So here we go as the puck will drop now to the right of the Stars' goal. Puck drops, and we're back to action. Forest Lake leading by 2 goals. Puck in the neutral zone. Rangers setting it up. Oh, a little bit overskated there. And the Stars will catch up to the puck. It's going to be brought back down behind the goal, their own goal, and skated around there and then knocked towards the center. Here we go. Stars coming one-on-one into the neutral zone. There's Parnell. Shot that's deflected out of there by Haley up into the corner in front of me here, and Grant knocks it away for the Stars. Now the Rangers taking the puck as they bring it into the neutral zone, looking to set it up in their offensive zone now, and they're going to skate it back around behind the Stars net. In front of Gibb, it's knocked away, taken away by the Stars, and then back towards the neutral zone. Here we go. It is Brown with the puck for Forest Lake. Up into the corner, knocked away again. Going back and forth like we've been doing the last few minutes, and there's one that Brown knocks towards Gibb, and she catches the puck with 13:28 to go, third period. Line change for both sides here, and we will have now 13:28 remaining in the third. 32 shots on goal in the game for Forest Lake, just 11 shots on goal for the Stars. Here comes the face-off to the left of the Stars' goal, and the Stars track it down into the corner and knock it towards center ice, and that's where the Rangers will take over. Haley Stanius into the offensive zone, and then it's knocked away by Northern Tier. Skating into the neutral zone. Here come the Stars. Up into the corner, a little bit deep on that one as they bring it back around behind the net. Now Rangers have it. And coming towards the center. Nice job there, knocking it back down the other way. That is Kurkowski in the neutral zone. The Rangers now bringing it front zone for their offense. And just in front of Megan Gibb, it's knocked behind the net. Good job there by the Stars on defense. And up into that corner. They will pull it now into the neutral zone, the Rangers will, and set it up there. There's Stanius left side, moving towards the goal. Shot goes wide left and around into the corner. And back into the neutral zone. Again, it's the Rangers. That one up in the air. It's going to be knocked back down onto the ice by Rudnick. And she'll pull it back around the net for the Stars. Centering pass goes into the neutral zone. And then is taken away again by Forest Lake. So they're in their offensive zone with 12:09 on the clock in the third period. They lead 3-1. Puck being fought for up against the boards. There's 3 Rangers there, and they do come away with it right in front of Megan Gibb. And they're going to go a little bit wide right, and fortunately the Stars are able to take the puck away and knock it down towards the neutral zone. But then the Rangers come right back. Gibb is able to glove that one, but it's going to end up crossing that line. Just a little unfortunate circumstance there as Forest Lake, with 11:47 remaining here in the third period, put another one in. So 4-1 now. Forest Lake leading it here in the third period. Yeah, she had a glove on it, but kind of slid through her glove and crossed that line for a goal. Forest Lake 4. And here we go now, back to action. The puck drops, 4-1, Forest Lake leading. That was Sierra Walshek, by the way. Sierra Walshek with the goal. So back to action with 11:25 to go, and the Rangers have it in the defensive zone. It's knocked away by the Stars, who need to get some goals here, trailing by 3 as we're in the third period now. Here come the Rangers back towards the neutral zone. Now coming to the front, 1-on-2. Nice puck movement, nice pass on the right, but it's going to be deflected away, knocked out of there by the Stars, and they will bring it back towards the neutral zone. And then the Rangers coming back down. Just in front of that blue line, leading it 4-1, taken away by Northern Tier. On the left-hand side, Northern Tier in the neutral zone. It's going to be knocked away. Rangers have it. Skating it in front of Gibb. She knocks that one out of there. Good job to get the stick on that one. And here comes the Stars, crossing the blue line towards the neutral, towards the offensive zone. And up against the boards, the puck up in the air, going to be brought back down onto the ice, and the Stars will send it into the corner, back around behind the Forest Lake goal, and the Rangers will track it down there. Coming back down the other way is Sammy Poole. And into the neutral zone, there's Poole to the left-hand side. Shot goes behind the net. Stars trying to track it back down, but the Rangers with possession. And up into the corner. Now the puck is free and taken by the Rangers on the right, but it's going to be knocked out of there. Good job by the Stars getting a stick on it. Rangers bringing it back down the other way now. In front of Gibb, there's another one that she blocks and knocks down to the ice for the save. And it is 9:48 remaining here in the third period. 4-1, Forest Lake by 3. So we'll face it off now to the right of the Stars goal. Northern Tier desperately needing some goals here in the next few minutes. Here we go, back to action now as the puck comes loose and into the corner to the left of the Stars goal. And now right in front of the goal, a pass that goes a little errant and back into the neutral zone and now back into the defensive zone. So I don't know where that pass went, but the Rangers do track it down. Haley Stanius brings it into the offensive zone and then right back into the neutral zone. Rangers in front of Megan Gibb. Nice pass to the left, but a little too deep again on that one. It goes back into the corner, and it'll be tracked down over there. 2 Stars fighting for it against 1 Ranger, and it is the Stars that come away with it, but they're going to swing it back around behind their own net and try to set it up there and send it back down the ice towards the neutral zone. Going backwards now, the Stars trying to get something done here, and still in the defensive zone, but they bring it now into center ice and send it down into the corner. That is Jenna Hari that knocks it into the corner, and then tracked down there behind the net. It's Madison Neubauer. Stars have it just in front of the blue line, but it's knocked away. This one going back across the neutral zone, and it is now back across the blue line for the Stars as they bring it into the offensive zone. There's Krakowski spinning it back towards the blue line, knocked away by the Rangers. And we have a Ranger that's down on the ice as the puck goes up into the corner, and the Stars will try to set it back up and send it back down to their offensive zone, but it goes up into the corner behind the net for the Rangers with 8:08 on the clock, third period, 4-1. In the neutral zone, here come the Rangers. Now taken away by the Stars. Sent down near the net, but just a little wide left. And being tracked down back there behind the Forest Lake goal. Forest Lake leads this one 4-1. It's the 7AA quarterfinal girls hockey match. And we are midway through the third period. Whistle is called. We'll reset it here with 7:40 to go. 7:40 to go in the third. Forest Lake by 3, 4-1. So we will get a face-off. This time it's going to be down in front of the Ranger goal, just to the left of the Ranger goal. Ashton Parnell will face it off, and she will face it off against Jenna Ray Bateman. And here we go, back to action as the Rangers have the puck, skating it into their offensive zone and then taken away by the Stars. I think we'll get a penalty here. Might be a tripping. So a penalty will get a power play. 7:31 on the clock, and that is indeed a penalty on the Stars. So power play opportunity here for Forest Lake. And we'll face it off to the left of the Northern Tier goal. Here we go. So back to action behind the net. Now here comes the puck, and it's going to be knocked loose into the neutral zone and then tracked down by the Rangers, who are on a power play right now. And here we go into the offensive zone for Forest Lake, who leads it 4-1. Knocked away by the Stars. Coming back down the ice. And here's Kurkowski bringing it into the front. Nice shot for her, but it's going to be caught. Good save there by Audria Haley. She caught that one in the air. It was a nice job there by Kurkowski. Got a good look at it and got a lot of speed behind that puck, but Haley was able to follow it right to the glove. All right, so Parnell will face it off now to the right of the Forest Lake goal. Power play has 1:27 left on it. Power play is actually in favor of the Rangers, but the Stars almost had the goal there. Rangers have it in the neutral zone. Now crossing the blue line in the offensive zone as they pull it up into the corner. And the Stars trying to knock it out of there up against the boards, but still in control are the Rangers. Nice centering pass right into the middle, and it will be knocked to the right of the goal. And then the Rangers will bring it back around on the left-hand side. Into the corner, coming around behind the Stars goal. And the Stars take the puck away, pulling it back around towards the middle, but the Rangers are there to cut it off and set it back up. There's one that knocks away from Gibbs. She's able to cover it with 6:08 to go in the period and 37 seconds left on the power play. The Rangers have not scored on a power play yet tonight. They've had 3 of them, but all of their 4 goals have come with both teams at full strength. So the Stars have done a good job keeping the Rangers out of the goal during power play opportunities. 37 seconds left on this one, and immediately we get a reset here after the face-off. So we'll redo it here to the left of the Stars goal with 36 seconds on the power play. Puck drops again up into that corner and being knocked around where the Rangers will shoot towards Gibb, and she again is able to cover this one. That is the 39th shot on goal for Forest Lake, as opposed to just 12 for Northern Tier. Another face-off, same spot, left of the goal. Rangers have it in the middle, knocked to the left-hand side, left of the goal, and the puck comes up in the air momentarily. Rangers will set it up again. There's Gibb knocking it out on the right-hand side. And again, back into that corner, down to 15 seconds left here on the power play. 15 seconds. And up in the corner, it is knocked around on the other side, tracked down by the Rangers, and we get another whistle. So with 5:39 left here in the third period and 8 seconds on the power play, the score 4-1. Forest Lake has the lead. Looks like we have an injury. One of the Rangers is down in the corner. So we're going to take an injury timeout. We'll come back after this for more girls hockey action here on Nice 95.5.
Wellia Health offers sports medicine services at all our campuses in Mora, Pine City, and Hinckley. Dr. Mullen and his team treat a full range of sports injuries for all athletes at any level of competition. If you are injured, we want to help you return to the game as quickly and as safely as possible, providing the sports medicine care you need when you need it to help you live life well with Wellia Health. Call 320-679-1313 to schedule for any location.
Kettle River Pizza is a proud supporter of sports teams and community organizations. Local groups and teams across the state have had amazing success with Kettle River Pizza fundraising. From sausage and pepperoni to chicken Alfredo or the hot Hawaiian, the cheesy deliciousness practically sells itself. Visit Kettle River Pizza fundraising on Facebook to schedule your next fundraiser. It's so easy to get started. Got a pizza craving now? Pick up a Kettle River Pizza at your local grocery store or convenience store today. That's great tasting pizza.
All right, we are back at the Forest Lake Sports Complex. It is girls hockey. It is the Section 7 AA quarterfinal. We're in the third period right now. 5:39 to go. Forest Lake leading over the Northern Tier Stars. 4-1 is your score. There's still 8 seconds left on this power play. A faceoff now coming into the neutral zone here for the final 8 seconds of the power play. Rangers in control of the puck. They'll skate it around behind the Stars net. And the power play expires. Both teams back at full strength now. And that one is shot near the goal, but just a little bit wide left. Now back into the neutral zone. Here come the Rangers skating it into the offensive zone. Ava Sachs back around behind that net. And then a shot back down towards center ice. Here come the Stars in control. 1-on-1. Now 1-on-2. Shot. Oh, nice job there. Nice shot. It's going to be into the goal. Oh, it's going to be skated around as the goal comes loose. Goal comes loose, and now we have a Star player down on this end of the floor. So, wow, it was a pretty rough collision there. She hit the net and down momentarily, but skating off on her own power. It's Jasmine Seibel, and that will be stoppage of play with 5:02 to go as they have to reset the net here. So the shot was a great shot, but it was an even better save for Audria Haley. She's the goalie. She's just a sophomore goalie for Forest Lake, but did a great job keeping that one out of the net. And then Jasmine Seibel went into the net, but I believe she's okay. She's still out on the ice skating around. So we'll get back to action here. The final 5:02. They are going to have a power play here. 5-minute power play as the penalty called. So here we go. It will be 5-minute penalty. I think they're calling goal nits on that one. So this will be a major here for the Stars as they face off and shoot immediately towards the goal, but that one goes wide left. So a 5-minute power play. Yes, that was Rachel Golnitz that was called for that one on the collision. There's another one that goes wide left of the goal for the Stars. 4:45 on the clock, third period. Parnell skating up against the board, trying to get possession of the puck, and now she comes away with it in front of the Forest Lake goal. There's a pass into the corner. Stars setting up the offense, down by 3 here with 4:29 to go. So basically the remainder of this regulation will be a power play, unless, of course, the Stars are able to score here, which hopefully they can. There's one that's knocked away by Haley as it was shot into the air on her right-hand side. Skating up into the corner now and knocked towards the neutral zone and now into the offensive zone. Racing down into that corner is the Rangers right in front of Gibb, and it's going to be knocked out of there. And the Stars bringing it back down towards the neutral zone. Still on the power play, 3:52 left. In the offensive zone, Parnell loses the puck, but it's going to be shot back into the neutral zone where the Stars have control, and they'll reset it up there. Knocked now away by the Rangers, and skating around behind the net, Sammy Poole. Kurkowski catches up with her from the back, and the puck is knocked away, but Poole has it now again in the neutral zone in front of Gibb. Shot is in the net by Poole. Wow, with 3:29 to go on a power play for the Stars, Poole is able to knock another one in for the Rangers. So with just 3:29 left in the game, Poole knocks it in, making it 5-1. Forest Lake leading it here in the third period. So Forest Lake has been pretty dominant in this one. There was a few moments where the Stars looked like they might have had some hope, but hope is dwindling now for the final 3:26. The power play is still going with 3:23 left. And the Stars, after the face-off in the neutral zone, lose the puck. It'll be shot down the ice by the Rangers into the corner and back behind the nets. That's where the Stars tracking it back down there, now down by 4 goals, bringing it into the neutral zone with 3:05 left. Stars coming across the blue line, looking to set something up here in the offensive zone right in front of the goal. It's going to be knocked away by the Rangers and back towards the blue line. Stars looking to pass it there, but is again knocked away by the Rangers. There's another one that's in front of the goal. Shot is missed. Rebound off of the side of the goal, and again another shot that Haley catches and blocks. So 5-1 with 2:40 left. 5-1. Forest Lake has the 4-point lead, and still a 2:38 power play in favor of Northern Tier. But Just not enough time to get 4 goals in the way this game's been going. Face-off right in front of me. Parnell with the face-off. It's controlled by the Rangers. And that's Haley Stanius, and she'll skate it around behind the net and send it down the ice through the neutral zone and up into the front corner. Parnell tracks it down there for the Stars, coming around their net now, down to 2:26 to go here. So back up in that corner for Northern Tier as they will skate it towards the neutral zone. Here comes the Stars. Now on the offensive zone. Kurkowski pulls it around behind the net. It comes loose and back into the corner, and it's going to be tracked down by Jenna Hari. And then they try to center it towards Kurkowski. Again, the shot is deflected and knocked out of there by Haley. And the Rangers come away with the puck with under 2 minutes left. 1:52 on the power play, 5-1. Forest Lake leading here in the third. Forest Lake with the puck. It's Haley Stanius, the sophomore, brings it into the offensive zone. Right-hand side to the right of the goal, and now up into the corner, and she'll pull it back towards the neutral zone. Obviously, Forest Lake just needs to kill some time here with 1:32 to go, leading by 4. That one deflected out of there by Gibb, and it's going to be fought for right in front of the goal. I think Gibb may have covered it. There's another player down now. Looks like there might be a little extracurricular activity going there in front of the Northern Tier goal. So no goal, but it is still a 5-1 Forest Lake lead. And we have 1:24 left here in this third period. So a face-off is coming now into the red circle just to the right of the Stars goal, with the final 1:24 of this one yet to come. We will still have our player of the game here. We'll get that for you here after the final whistle blows. So face-off will be in the neutral zone. 1:24 to go. Puck drops. Stars have it in the neutral zone. Taken away by the Rangers, and then right back to the Stars. Then right back to the Rangers. Julia Hayek skating it towards the neutral zone, sends it down the ice, and Megan Gibb clears it out of there. 1:05 to go in the neutral zone. Rangers again sending it down Gibb's way. She'll clear it out of there once again. And here we go with the final 57 seconds and a 5-1 Forest Lake lead. The puck into the offensive zone for the Stars, knocked away by Forest Lake and sent back down the ice with 47 seconds left. Stars now into the neutral zone. Here coming into the front zone, there's Hari. Her shot caught by Haley with 36.9 left. So the goalie, Audria Haley, has done a great job for Forest Lake with just the one goal that was scored by Ashton Parnell in the second period. 36.9 to go in this one. 5-1 Forest Lake with the lead. Puck drops. There's the face-off. And another shot. This one goes wide right of the goal. Tracked down by Northern Tier. They'll send it back down around behind the Forest Lake goal. There's Parnell again. Another shot. And this one smothered by Haley with 25.4 to go. So Haley keeps it out of the goal yet again. And 25.4 on the clock. 5-1. Forest Lake leading. Ashton Parnell will face off. And she faces off against Hannah Melander. There is the face-off. And just a few seconds left as we're down to 20 seconds. Another shot that misses for the Stars. And yet another one with 13 seconds to go. Final plays here for the Stars as Parnell has it come loose, goes wide left, and it's going to be cleared out. 6 seconds to go and up into the neutral zone. There is going to be a penalty here called with just 1.3 seconds left. We have another Stars player that's hurt here. It was a real hard collision, slammed up against the boards here right in front of me. So we have just what I'm 1.3 left. 1.3 left here on the clock in the third period, and I want to say it's Jasmine Seibel. It's hard to see the number. It looks like number 11, but the way she's positioned on the ice right now, hard to see her number, but she was slammed up hard against the board. So there is yet another penalty called. This one going on Hannah Melander, but it's really pretty meaningless with a two-minute power play when there's only 1.3 seconds left in the game. It was indeed Jasmine Seibel, but she gets up now and skates off, so that's good to see. So Seibel will leave, and we have the final 1.3 here to play. Shots on goal, by the way, 43-20 in favor of Forest Lake. So 1.3 seconds on the clock, 5-1 score. Forest Lake leads by 4. We're going to face it off right in front of me here on the red circle. It's Ashton Parnell facing off against Sierra Welshek. And there we go. And the final seconds ticks off the clock. That is your final. 5-1. Forest Lake defeats the Northern Tier Stars here in the 7AA quarterfinal girls hockey match. We'll come back and wrap this one up from Forest Lake at the Forest Lake Sports Center right after this.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, of people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org today.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Visit Town & Country Insurance in Finliston, Hinckley, or Mora today at townandcountry-ins.com.
Is winter ending? Spring coming? Hopefully soon. But at Aquarius Home Services, we know your furnace has been working hard, and we know warm weather will come. That means it's the perfect time to tune up both your furnace and air conditioner. During March, you can have both done for just $49. Yep, both for just $49. At Aquarius, you'll get amazing professional service and no surprise upfront pricing. We're just a click away at AquariusHomeservices.com. Aquarius, earning the right to be recommended.
Hayford Ford in Isani doesn't want to just sell you a truck and move on. They want to be your Ford dealer for life. They are here for you no matter what your vehicle needs. Whether it's something as small as an oil change or you buying a brand new truck, Hayford Ford believes quality is job one. Don't settle, go further. Ford vehicles are built for the road ahead, and Hayford Ford is your local Ford dealer, and they are dedicated to taking care of you, your friends, and your children for the rest of your lives. Hayford Ford in Isani, your lifelong Ford dealer.
All right, we are back here at the Forest Lake Sports Complex where we have a final score for you. 5-1 is your final. Forest Lake defeating Northern Tier here in the Section 7 AA quarterfinal girls hockey round. Northern Tier came in with a record of 11-7 overall and 5-2 in the conference, but they fell to Forest Lake, who dominated this hockey game from the beginning. Just 20 seconds into this one, Forest Lake was able to score in the first period. Second period was where most of the action happened. At the 11-17 mark, Forest Lake scored their second goal, and then with 3:34 remaining, they scored their third goal of the game. That came at the stick of Rachel Golnitz. It was 3-0 at that time. Ashton Parnell was able to get one into the goal with 24 seconds left in the second period for Northern Tier, and that was the only goal of the game for the Stars. The Forest Lake Rangers scored two more in the third period. One at the 11:47 mark, making it 4-1. That one was Sierra Welshek that scored that. And then Sammy Poole scored the final goal of the game at the 3:29 mark in the third period. 5-1 the final. Forest Lake defeating Northern Tier here in girls hockey action. So we need to name our player of the game, and for Northern Tier, there was really one person who I called out most of the night tonight, and she's the only person to score a goal, too, for the Stars tonight, and that is Ashton Parnell, the senior forward. So we're gonna give Ashton Parnell our gift certificate for Nicole's Cafe in Main Street in Pine City. So congratulations to Ashton Parnell, our player of the game tonight. That's going to do it here from the Forest Lake Sports Complex. It's Benjamin Ray saying so long for tonight. Stick around for more tournament action here on all of our stations on WCMP and KBEK, for our YouTube channels as well for more tournament action. And that's going to do it here tonight from Forest Lake. Have yourself a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, everyone.